And again, while we're here, might as well go ahead and do this quest. Kind of just one of those, like, or one of those things where you're already right next to it. Why wouldn't you just do this real quick? Like, I'm talking to the same people.
Hello, Lieutenant. Desarde, legate of the merchant congregation.
Lieutenant Klaus, what can I do for you, Your Excellency?
I'm investigating the illegal commandeering of a Naut ship that took place here in San Mateus. Do you happen to know the men responsible and the officer they served under?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I don't know. I only took office in this city 2 weeks ago. I'm just getting to know my troops. I was sent here to remedy the lack of officers following the arrest of the commander's men. Are you sure that this commandeering is not the isolated act of a few homesick recruits?
Not totally sure, but it's very unlikely. Managing the crew of a Naut ship requires great numbers and organization.
I see. But in that case, sorry for not being more useful.
I mean, he sounds like he's being sincere. Next.
I'm Desarde, legate of the merchant congregation, right? Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. Lieutenant Ermelind at your service.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous.
Wouldn't say you probably are.
Can you tell me anything about the ship that was commandeered by the guards?
A complete act of piracy, if you want my opinion.
Do you know who these guards were and under which officer they served?
No, and no soldier is missing here as far as I know. This is very strange. But since the commander's attempted coup, everything has gone to hell here. Men start muttering as soon as we have our backs turned. Some recruits have suffered violence, but refuse to name their attackers.
Do you think something is going on?
It seems obvious to me that some people took advantage of this unrest to line their own pockets.
I see. Thank you.
Alright, well, appreciate the information.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
Not really too... I mean, obviously, people are going to take advantage of a coup and, you know...
Your Excellency, if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight near the church.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know that I spoke to you. I am Sergeant Franz, and I'm prepared to help you. Don't forget the church tonight.
Okay, so it's either a trap or it's not, but... Well, let's go finish talking to this person real quick. Oops. Right here. Right? Yes. Right? Yep.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Desarde.
Oh! You are the legate of the congregation. You're quite the celebrity amongst our ranks. I am Lieutenant Alexander. Did you need me?
I'm conducting an investigation into the illegal commandeering of the ship the Trident. We must work fast and find out who organized this act of piracy. Or, we will all pay the price. Do you know the men who seized the ship and who they served under?
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, is that I'm sure they were not under my orders. As foolish as it sounds, we don't know the identity of the soldiers involved. Since our previous commander's coup attempt, there's been tremendous upheaval. We lack senior officers. The registers are not up to date, and many men are on the run. I suspect the supporters of the coup who escaped the trial may be responsible.
It's not impossible. I dealt with Major Herman, who was serving Commander Torsten, but I didn't take care of his men.
It's only an idea, of course, but one that seems most logical to me.
I'll leave you, Lieutenant. The Lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
Well, not really surprising that, you know, the person walking up to us is the only lead in a quest like this, considering that, you know, this is kind of turning into almost... I mean, it's not the same thing as what we just dealt with, but at the same time, it's not too different. It's definitely still a coup. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. What the fuck? What? Fuck out of here. Damn. Okay, I like the damage we're doing. I love it. And that's not really surprising. You're doing a quest searching into people doing some whole bad shit against people that the group that they're trying to leave definitely needs. You know, having people try to fight you is not surprising. Alright, so this away. Of course.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
It's fantastic. I love it. It's sad that it's so amusing to me that just the fact that my team can actually, like, murk these people now with just a couple swings is that amusing, but it's just the fact that now I don't have to feel like I'm doing it all by myself that's making this so enjoyable for me. I mean, it's just fantastic. Okay. Weird fucking hand waving in the middle of the night. Bye, dude. Hopefully this guy's not dead. That'd suck. He's not. Cool. What's up, buddy?
Here you are. I wasn't sure you'd come. That will be understandable. It's better to be wary with Egon.
What do you know about this organization?
More than I would like. I'm part of it. Now ask me any questions you want. We don't have much time.
Well, then speak.
If you're part of this organization, why did you want to talk to me?
I joined this gang some time ago, without realizing the extent of their power. I naively thought that it would only be a matter of completing a few small secret protection missions, but I found myself involved in a sordid business with the young islanders. We capture them to sell them as slaves. They're very popular in brothels. I participated for a long time, without batting an eye, but I ended up bonding with one of the captured islanders, and the horror of this trafficking has finally hit home. I don't want it to happen to her.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Who took possession of the ship, and for what purpose?
Soldiers from the garrisons, members of Egon's organization. The boat was supposed to be used to transport the island captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves at a time, hidden in the holds. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted the wrath of the Nauts, but also your attention. Egon would never have made such a mistake, and they'll make the fool who did suffer dearly.
Well,
Do you know who Egon is? Or at least who runs this organization?
No. Everything is very compartmentalized. Each group knows only its direct superior, never the one above. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything about his other activities.
well, that's fine.
And who gives you your orders?
Lieutenant Ermelin. That woman is ruthless. After the business with the ship, she decided to make a clean sweep, probably to avoid the wrath of Egon. She told us that we had to get rid of the islanders we still held captive. She wants to clean up behind us to avoid leaving any trace. My friend is among them. If I can't find a way to stop Ermelind, she will die.
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have to intervene quickly. Where are the islanders held captive?
They're kept in a former logging facility on the outskirts of town.
Is it well guarded?
No, numbers are small to avoid arousing suspicion. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people, it'll be a very different story.
Well,
So time is
we'll
of the
take control
essence.
of the operation before that happens, by getting rid of the guards. When Ermelind and her soldiers come, we will use the element of surprise to neutralize them.
With all due respect, there will be many. Are you sure you'll be
Yep.
able to face them?
We could ask for help from one of the native clans. The Storm Warriors, for example.
Do you think they would?
If it only involves
For me, yeah.
us, I doubt it. But it's about saving their own young people. They'll also be able to give them shelter when we free them.
We will need to act quickly. I fear Ermelin will take action any moment now.
I'll go get help in Vedlug as soon as possible and take care of the operation.
Thank you. I'll arrange to be appointed as the scout for Ermelin's squad. That way I can let you know when we arrive.
We should go to Vedlug.
Let me accompany you. Deirdre is always suspicious. I could help you convince her.
Well, that's fine with me. I mean, you're kind of going to be with us for, like, the remainder of the game, Sora, so I would get comfortable. Okay, now, where is the town to get Daedra? Okay, well, we'll see where Daedra is. And of course we get stopped at the camp. Why not? Actually, do you have anything new? No. No, you do not. That is fine. Okay. Now... actually, I guess this would actually be a pretty fair time to try our hand at moving around here, considering we actually will be fighting these guys. Cool. Alright, I mean, that went a lot better. But I guess the true test will be when we come across the real big group of these guys. And then we'll see how it goes. And I mean, I don't know, I really just, I can't see us not being able to do this now. And I mean, if we really can't at this point, I don't know what to do anymore. Or excuse me, I know what to do. It's just, you know, it's just kind of the point where it's like, really need to level up even more than what I already am. All right, let me do a 12. Oh yeah, we are definitely much better off. I mean, it's still not great, but I mean, you know, it's still a lot better than what it was previously. Cool. I mean, it didn't go horribly by any means. It went a lot better than the first time we went down here. So we don't have Kurt either, so I would definitely say Kurt is a very big advantage for this game, because he just does so much damage with that claymore. So that is a very true statement. I mean, I didn't really expect to be doing this while also doing a separate quest for the game, so, but, you know, fuck it. I mean, you know, we're definitely doing a lot more damage. Oh my goodness. Damn. That's fantastic. Oop. Loot you. Take that, of course, man. Why not? I wonder what we got that allowed us to see this stuff now. That's a little different than what I'm used to. But anyway, I guess let's go down this way. I mean, I'm gonna explore everything anyway, so why not start now? You know, and I definitely want to. I'm not gonna say be wary. Fuck that shit. You know, I mean, my biggest worry is those fucking armored bastards and the tree fuckers. That's kind of my only worry in this game. And the tree guys really more so just because of the fact that the first time we tried to fight one, he just like jumped across the fucking map at us, and it was like a homing beacon or a homing missile and just destroyed us. So, you know, I mean, that's kind of where my thing with them comes into play. I mean, and even with the first one, when you first start the game off, is kind of a little ridiculous. And I would definitely say by far, if we were playing any higher of a difficulty for the game, I would definitely... I mean, the coin guard thing would be getting used almost immediately as you get to it, pretty much. I mean, it's kind of... I mean, it's kind of one of those things where playing the or doing the coin guard thing, it's kind of stupid not to use it, because the game's literally telling you, hey, there is a certain point in time where, you know, you are going to need to use this to level yourself up. And we're not only showing you that by the fact it exists, but the fact there's a separate quest to get through all of the different levels. I mean, that kind of speaks volumes for itself. So, I don't know, I just feel like every game with like a gladiator arena type deal definitely kind of... I mean, it's not there for no reason. You know what I mean? I'm turning into more of a loot fiend now that I actually can see some of this stuff. Skill altar. That's nice. As long as, you know, we don't run up here and just find out there's a giant tree monster lurking in the fucking dark. No, there's not. There's just more bison. Oh, these guys actually have armor. Oh, whatever. Damn. Did I mention how much better all my people are now that I did that training in the arena? God damn. Vasco just destroyed those fucking ox, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they are, but ox seems to be the best explanation for what they look like. So, I'm gonna just call them ox. There's nothing up there to explore at all. Okay. Interesting. We were here? Oh no, this is just a bunch of shit to pick. Okay. Which... the fuck's over here? Anything good? No? Nothing? Okay, better this side. Anything? Can't have like 2 random pockets and they not have nothing in them. Alright, maybe later quests. Just grab this last berry, I guess. And let's go. Into the village we go. Oh, I guess we also have that Vigor 3 now, so we can go climb them walls in the other place too. What are you? Oh, you're a fucking sister. Oh my god.
You are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Indeed.
Yes.
I'm from the congregation of merchants. My name is Desardet. To whom do I have the privilege?
Sister Ephesia, envoy of Ptolemy.
Envoy?
By the grace of the illuminated.
Oh, definitely would say envoy, but hey.
The Mother Cardinal has tasked me to investigate the activities of this village.
She also sent me here, to be your second.
What excellent news. You cannot imagine how much comfort that brings me. How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until
okay,
now,
might as well.
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Have you
Yeah,
been
might
here
as
for a
well.
long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps. Although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
That will be all, Sister.
Kind of just one of those things where, you know, I had to talk to her anyway, unfortunately. I mean, I might have been able to sneak past her, but I doubt it. What the fuck's here? Cool. All right. Which fucking quest is which now? Because I have definitely gotten shit mixed up now. Side quest. Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't even know anymore. Okay. We have gotten so off what quest we're even doing. Okay, let me run the hell back over to this campsite. Because we're not even tracking the quest that I'm trying to track right now. It's this quest that we're trying to track. Fucking idiot. Oh my. Alright, well, in that event, I mean, you know, at least we're here now. So, and we made it to the town there. We know we're at least leveled for that. Okay. Find the sleuth. Alright, so it's just running to that fucking little ass town. That's no big deal. We know everything around here is way under level for us. So, we can destroy anything and everything around here. I would like to try to kill those bandits, but that's not really needed. I mean, that would just be more for my own pure enjoyment, because they fucked us up last time. So, I guess too, depending upon what... Oh, did we just... Yeah. Can we run up this way now? No, we can't. It just travels us out of the area. I guess depending upon how the quests progress, we might do some of the missions that we've accumulated so far. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, just, I don't know, I pick them up and they're not really the most needed things, I guess. It's not really the right word, but I mean, they're just not something that get marked.
Seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Hey, who goes there?
Oops.
Who are you?
Okay, so I guess since we found this dude, where we listen at here. Oh yeah. Okay.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
This is surely the sleuth. And luckily, he's not found Albie.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is.
That monster is going to kill him. We have to do something.
You're
Very
right.
well.
Let's go.
For you, I will do it.
Who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
I am.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
I'll kill you before that happens.
Your brutality must stop. I order you to release this man and leave immediately.
I don't care about your orders. And since you want to interfere in my hunt, you will regret it.
No, I won't.
Let's go!
You're gonna die in like 2 swings. Yep, that's it.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaix. I thought I was dead.
Oh, don't worry about it, buddy.
They killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal.
Fair enough.
Meet me in Chevalier later on.
Okay, I mean, I have to do that anyway. I mean, I'll just take everything. That's a nice claymore, but I doubt it's actually going to be better than what Kurt already has. But now we actually know what that fucking campsite we found way back when is. Alright, let's go run back to that village, and we'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we're almost there. It's kind of interesting to me though, how many or how much the maps are set up to do later quests too. It's pretty interesting to me that it's well, never mind. Alright guys, we made it back to the village. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy and see where Miss Rose is, or Alba, excuse me, Miss White, I guess.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I am so grateful to you. I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
I did, actually, yes. Where is Miss Alba?
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
Seems like every time I do a recording, at least one time my headphones slip and slide off my head. So let me real quick adjust that real fast and put my beanie on, because you know, for whatever reason, my headphones stay on my head better. My beanie's on. I don't know why, but they do. And it's not so uncomfortable.
She came here saying she was being chased.
And there's a 1 and a 2.
Notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
Is there anything else?
Do you offer services as a guide?
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But
Fair enough.
right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with the Tenlons. Did you want anything else?
I must go. Goodbye.
Well, the Tenlins are now dead thanks to me, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. Oh my. That fucking cave again? Okay. Well, I'm gonna travel to that camp instead of walk there, so let's do that. What the fuck? Camp near the water. And we go this way, because that big bastard is mean. Although we probably should try to fight him now. It might work a lot better than what it did last time. What? Oh. Wow. What was that? They weren't right beside me or anything. Cool. Oh yeah, much happier with that outcome of these fights with these guys. You fucking little bird. Oh, well, you guys ain't nothing to really worry about. You're the fucking big guy, and you're getting fucking swinged on. I'd like to kill you guys in one swing, but I'll take that. Alright, and into the cave we go. More than likely we'll have to kill a bunch of shit again. Just slide down in this cave.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
Well, no, we had to fight that big-ass monster in here. I'm sure you don't, buddy. I'm sure you don't. Follow Alba's trail. Well, there's only one way to go through here, so you can't really go multiple different ways. I see the bodies of those people are still here. Select targets. Oh, that's right, duh. It's just saying we can select the people we're fighting. I don't really like doing that because then it super focuses on one thing, and it's, I mean, not that it's hard to get off, but it makes fighting rather difficult. At least in my own opinion. Well,
look, a camp. Maybe these are Albert's things.
I mean, it's not too many places to hide in this fucking cave. It's not like it really is that deep.
You will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
Shut up. I mean, I don't really want to hurt you, girl.
Stop! You have won. Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
You shut up.
Wait, something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't have fled your crew.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Tir Fredi. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
Reuben used the mistrust of the volunteers to accuse her, and he used us to make her run away.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
I knew it. I knew that it was more there that meets the eye. Not necessarily that he was the bad guy, but I knew that there was more shit as far as her being the poison after we found out that her father had betrayed us, plus everything else that was adding up or going on in the initial conversations. It just wasn't adding up at all. So, time to go back to New Fredi, or not New Fredi, excuse me, that's the island's name. Time to go back to New Serene. You know, that actually kind of makes me feel like an idiot right now, because the introduction, or not introduction, description of my videos definitely is the says exploring New Serene when the island is definitely named Tir Fredi, and New Serene is our home. So I'll probably be changing that for all the videos, but you know, I might leave it just for the time being, or excuse me, for the first couple of videos, and then at the point of this video, you know, adjust it for the rest of them. That way, you know, the goofiness can still be there, because I mean, it is what it is. I'm human. I make mistakes. So whatever. Oh, that's pretty fucking sad. Like, we've only talked about the fact the island's called Tir Fredi in so many fucking recording sessions, and I'm just now catching on, like, what the fuck?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is...
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof.
We got the girl.
And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
Well, I mean, I guess we have to
I need to be going.
Talk to his crew again.
Admiral.
Is Chick with us? That's her, right? No. Alright, well, I guess we're talking to the crew again. Same three guys. Yep.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain.
Good day, Jonas.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him, and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, He told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Nord. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Okay.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
But I can't speak to her? Oh, I can.
Good day. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance. As if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems... troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom.
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Hello. You need something?
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were captain.
Thank you. Heartfelt. But tell me why.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
No, we're not gonna tell him.
If he's a loner, would make sense he needs some company from time to time. And as captain, he must have the means.
Yes, you are certainly right. Well, none of my business. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Okay, I don't really want to put faith in any of his guys. Not that, you know, it's a bad thing to put faith in them, but at the same time, it's not really the point of the quest. The point of the quest is to be, you know, quiet about this investigation. So, I'm also pretty surprised at the level progression, too. I mean, I can't say it's as fast as doing it at the Coin Guard barracks, but for what we probably played, it's probably been 4 hours now of the game today, and I mean, we're almost at level 36, so, you know, for 4 hours of just straight gameplay, minus, you know, a couple moments in between that, I mean, I had to step away from the computer for a second, you know, that's not that bad. For, I mean, level progression, especially being 35, I wouldn't have thought that would have been something that would happen once I gained all them levels. But anyway, talk to Gretchen.
Hello, my darlings.
Ugly.
It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day.
No, the fuck it's not.
You and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
Sorry, lady.
But I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spent a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
I'm sure.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Threaten her, offer her to become a courtesan. Okay, we can do that. We have whatever the point is to do it.
How about a change of scenery and a chance to work in a more luxurious environment?
Become a courtesan? But don't you need connections to get there?
Ah,
I'm
hi.
the head of the congregation and the governor's cousin. So?
Oh, I'm not stupid enough to miss such a chance. What do you want to know?
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious. He's become suspicious too.
Of what?
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Well, sounds like he's a bitch, but hey, in my opinion.
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich, and that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
This fellow's a complete slime bag. How dare he be so ungrateful? It's my ship he's collected. But, alas, we still have nothing concrete. We should follow him tonight. You never know.
Well, in our luck, I'm pretty sure it is night. I know it's definitely dawn. Alright, well. Guess let's go. You wait till nighttime. And you know, one thing that I definitely will give this game is there's no dead points, I should say. Like the side missions that I haven't done because there hasn't been any downtime within the game by itself. There's always some quest to do. I mean, just like the quest to get her, I mean, I've put that off for fucking at least 20 hours of playing the game or more. So, you know, if that says anything. Alright, let's go follow this dude. Turn the light off. Guess I gotta stop running. You do.
Come closer, good people.
And I guess too, now that we have the vigor, we probably should go finish that other quest too to get into the holy place and speak to her. Is this him or is this just wait?
We can see everything from here.
I don't know why I'm being quiet right now. I just realized that I'm being silent while trying to sneakily follow this guy as everybody else is around us. So, I mean, us crouching really doesn't make any sense as far as sneaking with him, but I mean, you know, hey, the quest started us off crouching, so interesting.
Here he is, red-handed. A sellout. Shall we arrest him?
I don't know. What do you think? Intervene at the spot. Wait to see what he puts in the box. If we intervene, I feel like he's gonna fight us and die. But if we wait to see what he puts in a box, he might give everything away. I mean, let's just wait.
Find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box.
Okay.
The captain and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
You should put the message in the box, so no one will know we've seen it.
And we should warn the Admiral immediately. She'd want to know.
Let's go.
About to say, if we confronted him, he definitely would. I mean, he just tried to fight us, so I don't really see a point in us trying to talk to him because he's just gonna end up dying, and then it'll be a whole big question, and potentially not getting mad at myself, and not really trying to have that happen. I rather like being in good standings with the Nauts.
Come closer, good people.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
Well, I'm glad she's coming. Are you coming? Yeah, she is coming. Oh, well, we can't actually go this way. That's my fault. But, yeah, I mean, I'm glad she's actually coming with us, because then that way we don't have to really worry about if we kill him or not, because, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like it's definitely going to happen. It seems like every time we confront somebody in this game, we end up killing them, and then, you know, it's either a good thing or it's a bad thing. It's never somewhere in between. Like, we can't just take them in as a prisoner. I mean, I guess sometimes it does happen, but it's more rare than not, so... I guess we just wait again. Let's get up here.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is going to find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
I can't believe it. This eel is selling us to the court.
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercy?
Oh no. Why is she... God damn it. I mean, I don't care, your little rapier.
This traitor got what he deserved.
And you're hurt.
Is everything all right, Admiral?
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
Okay.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere.
Of course. Why wouldn't he?
In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
Interesting. Okay. Well. Hey. Won't catch me complaining. Let's run back over there and get this done. And then, old questy time. Let's get here. Quest. Demonic cult. Okay. So. I feel like quest-wise, we should finish this one. And I mean, there's, like I said, there's always another quest, and then, you know, you get almost out of quests, and then all of a sudden, magically, it's like one quest leads to 3, which is good. I like the progression is good. You get quite a few done. You're like, all right, cool. Maybe some downtime, and then all of a sudden, you're like, bam, more quests. Then you're just running around again. So I like it. I definitely think I've spaced this game out probably too much for me to completely enjoy it the way I think I would have liked to, but I also did too completely think this game was an entirely different game from the initial start, so that is kind of my own fault.
What can
So
I do for you?
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the document?
You're pretty fucking fast. It was just like
Yes,
10 seconds
here
ago.
they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary. I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, de Sardet. I will not forget it, nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude.
So what about Vasco? You gonna like appoint him back?
Until we meet again, Admiral.
Although I do feel like that's going to be something that's going to happen eventually, that he's going to just magically be appointed back in at the end of the game. So, I don't know, it's just kind of like my own personal thought behind that, so, you know. Okay, since that's done, I want to... I'm going to switch Vasco with Kurt real fast. Go try to finish the the Malachor quest. And get into the holy place. Just because Kurt is a little bit more of a tank than Vasco is. So I feel like that would be a little safer. And then... you know, then we'll switch back and get that all taken care of. So it is better, but it's only better by 8, and it has both stuff upgraded. No, I'm going to leave that on there. I want to actually... Can I... Hold on. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade his thing. Upgrade. Okay, guard. Because we can do way more than that. So, armor damage up by a lot. Stun up. Wow. Plus 60. Okay, so we have a 60. I mean, if I do anything, it would be that. I mean, it'd be ridiculous for me not to do that. Back, but there is another. Let me go ahead and see. So 30, another 60. Be armor damage, another 60. But no. I don't see a point in making a sword have armor penetration or armor damage. Physical damage would be much more useful, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do armor damage, or physical damage, excuse me, and just make this sword like stupid. Yep. Replacing Simple Cross with Ornate Blue Standguard. Chance of collecting components. That's fine. Cool. Yeah. So now this thing has 530 physical damage. That is awesome. And that unfortunately can't be upgraded. It's probably because it's a fancy item. That's fine. Okay.